What's up, boys? Cave Talk episode 38. It's a beautiful day today. Wearing the Porsche t-shirt. I washed it and I was like, damn, I love the Porsche t-shirt, so we're gonna wear it again today. So anyway, I just want to talk about like how success is exponential and why some people, including you maybe, by the way, if you're wondering why I got plaster, I cut myself yesterday on accident with a knife. Anyway, if you're like, why some people will be failing for so long and then it looks like they got like overnight success. It's not how it works, but I'll explain how it actually works. So for me, I was failing from 13 years old till like 15 and a half. So for like 2.5 years, almost 3 years actually, because I started just before 13. Yeah, basically for 3 years I was failing, making little to no money, like less than you would in a 9 to 5 online. And then from like 16 till 17, it really started ramping up. And now I'm 17 in like 5 months or 17 in 6 months. Am I being a dumbass? Wait, we're in February now. Oh my, February, March. Yeah, February, 17 in 6 months. Now that I'm 17 and a half, like these last 6 months, I made more than I did in the last, like before the 6 months, at my whole life. Like more than I did for the rest of my life. So that's why it says success is exponential. You might sit here, right, and you see my Instagram or you see me and you talk to me like in real life and you're like, how did this guy go from like broke to making like thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands, and he's literally buying a Rolex, which is on the way, by the way. How did he go so quickly? But it wasn't quick. It was constant pain, constant suffering over a long period of time. And here's a quote which I heard from someone, which is so true. And he said that he was failing for so long and he was working so hard at the wrong things for so long that as soon as he found the right thing to work on, boom, it just rockets up. And that is very, very true in life. You might have to try like 3 or 4 businesses before you find the one which you really love, which you really find fulfilling, and before you find the one that's going to make you a millionaire and, you know, allow you to travel world and do whatever you want. But don't give up in the starting stages because it's obvious, right? You're not going to, it's very rare that you find someone who starts their first business and within the first month, boom, they're like making thousands. That just doesn't happen. It takes loads and loads of skill, takes loads and loads of experiences, takes loads and loads of stress tolerance. That's another thing. I see it as God's preparing you. He can't allow you to like win with your first business because it'll all go downhill. You're not the type of person who can build that business sustainably and keep it going for a long period of time because you've never been in business. So how can he allow you to just build it and make millions in the first month? That's not fair because then you're going to lose it all. Instead, he makes it hard on purpose. It's supposed to be hard. This is why I tell to all my clients, it's meant to be hard. Like I'm that, yeah, sure. Now when you watch my Instagram, you'll see I'm in villas, I'm in nice hotels. There's literally a Rolex on the way. I'm always at beaches. I'm always traveling. I'm always moving around. Etc. Right? I'm able to just go wherever I want. I never have to work a 9 to 5, etc. But it wasn't always like this. Like you might see it now, but you didn't see the 3 years that I was putting in of hard work and everyone was telling me it wasn't going to work and I was getting basically no results. And they were right every single day. I heard Alex from Moses say this. When people say it's not going to work, they're right every single day, every single month, every single year until you pull it off. So if it takes you 6 years to build a business and make millions, they're going to be right when they say that it doesn't work. For the first 5 years and 12 months and 29 days. And then boom, maybe the 30th day. That's when, that's the month which you actually make, thousands of thousands or tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, whatever. So understand that if you're failing right now, that's completely okay. And take it as God's test. That's the main thing. It's all about perception. If you look at it and you're like, oh man, like this isn't going to work. I've been doing this for ages. It's just not going to work. I'm not going to be able to build this business. That's the wrong way of looking at it. No, you got to look at it like I did. I looked at it like, okay, cool. I've been failing for the last 2 years, but that's because God's building me up to the place and to become the character who can actually build and sustain this business. Because there's no point in building a business and then the next month it all falls down. Right? What's better? To make 10K in 1 month and then the business to fall down, or make 3K, then 5K, then 6K, then 7K, then 8K, then 9K, then 10K, 11K, etc. Of course, over time, it's going to build up. But at the same time, obviously, success is exponential. I'm not saying it's not. Now, you might have a month where you go 0, 0, 0, 0, 2K, 10K, 20K. It can go like that 100%. But what I'm saying is in the early stages, you probably will make like little to no money. So don't be disheartened by that because that's where most people give up. And if you give up then, you'll never see the success. And then you'll always spend your whole life thinking it was a scam, thinking it wasn't possible. And you'll see people around you win and you'll be like, how did that guy do that? Well, it's because he just kept on going. The only difference between me and you is I've tried more businesses, failed more, and lean in the game, for a longer period of time, and I work my ass off every single day. Every single day I work hard. Yeah, sure, even if I'm in villas, even if I'm in Turkey in a beautiful villa with a swimming pool outside, I'll still be inside on my laptop working for like at least complete minimum 4 hours a day. I like to work at least 4 hours a day. And that's not because I have to, that's because I want to. Well, I mean, I guess I have to in a way. Like, if I stopped working completely for 6 months, sure, yeah, the business would go down. But what I'm saying is I genuinely enjoy the work, so I want to work more. A lot of the days, like for example, yesterday was like a 7 hour, 8 hour day, maybe even 9 hours. But that's because I enjoy it. I don't see it as work. It's very, very fulfilling. So yeah, boys, if you're in the early stages, just keep on going. That's all I got to say. Obviously, my morning routine's done. My finger's still bleeding. This literally happened yesterday. I don't know how well. Must have been I think it was quite a sharp knife. Anyway, yeah, keep on going, because it will work out. It's inevitable. It's literally guaranteed. They say that success is guaranteed, speed is not. It's very, very true. Results are guaranteed, speed is not. Like, if you're looking to make 10K a month, if you stay in the game, you analyze, and you're actually working hard every single day, you will make 10K a month. I can personally promise you. I can look you in the eyes and tell you will. But I'm not saying it's going to happen in a month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, because it depends. Everyone's different. Your business model is different. How hard you're working is different. How old you are. If you're 12 years old building a business like I was, that's a lot harder than if you're 19, because you just got more life experience. You like, even payment processes, even simple things like that. If you're 19, you're not going to have too many issues with payment processes. If you're 12, like I was, I had every issue with payment processes. In fact, that was one of the main things holding me back for a long ass period of time. It was like I was literally making money. People wanted payment. I was getting clients, but I couldn't find a payment processor that allowed me to process the transactions without me getting randomly banned on a Tuesday morning. Now, obviously, I've went over that. But yeah, boys, keep on going. You can achieve whatever you want. Genuinely, anything in this world is possible. I know it sounds cliche, but I was thinking about this yesterday. I was talking to my brother. Like, everything that's cliche is very, very true. If you hear a cliche quote from, like, let's say, Ronaldo, and he says, work hard. Like, I know that sounds cliche and you're like, well, no shit, like, that's obvious. But it's true. If you actually follow what they say, you will succeed. There's no magic pill. I think everyone's looking for this magic hack. There is no magic hack. You just got to turn up every single day, analyze your results, improve, act to speed, get loads and loads of work done, and work your ass off. If you do that, you can be successful. And yeah, at the end of this video, I'm going to have this little banner, which I might be creating for the next videos, because I'm a bit of a genius. Just like saying, like, message me on Instagram, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today's cave talk. Yeah, just keep on going. Success is very, very exponential. Like, I failed for so long because I was just working on the wrong things. And then as soon as I found the right thing to work on, boom, it looked like an overnight success. It's like Justin Waller said, this is the last thing I'll leave you with. It's like work, no results. Work, no results. Work, no results. Work, boom, all the results come. And then everyone thinks like, wait, what? That's a success? That's success overnight. No, it's not. It's not, because you didn't see all the times that he was working, you got no results. You haven't seen all the times I was in my office working my ass off and I got no results. You haven't seen that. You only see the glory. When you're on Instagram or when you're on these social medias, you only see the glory. Like, for example, even if you follow Ronaldo's Instagram, you think, wow, this guy's so lucky. No, he's not lucky. He was working for so damn long. You didn't see all the times he had training. You didn't see all the times that he had injuries. You didn't see all the times that people told him it wasn't possible. You just saw the success and then you think, wow, that guy's so lucky. There's no, like, I don't believe in luck. If you're self-made, there's no such thing as luck. So, yeah, boys, work your ass off and just read the banner. I'll be creating it for the next couple of videos. See you boys tomorrow. On the front line, everyone's watching. You know it's serious, we're getting closer, this isn't over.